Now, everyone, thank you very much for this. The second of the Thursday evening CBAI Play and Discuss. And hand one today was a very, very peculiar hand because North, you can see here, has 7, 8, 9, 12, 15 points and 6 hearts. Looks like a fantastic hand. But as we can see here, it can cause a lot.
We can't see the screen.
Can you not see the screen, guys?
Oh,
It's buffering the whole time.
Yeah, we can see it okay.
I can see it.
I'm okay.
Yes, I can see it.
I can see it.
I can't see you.
Why don't you over here and sit beside me?
just
So you see where there is 15 points and 6 hearts. We open a heart, of course. And in the East hand, I'm inclined to double here. Now, once again, this is a very unusual hand. You have nearly opening points, but you do have 4 spades. And just in case your partner is interested, you have 11 points. So a double is okay there. Now, if that happens, South really should pass. I don't see any, if you show that you have more points than you have, you could get your partner into a lot of trouble. And what do you have? You only have 1 in their suit, and you have a Queen 9 doubleton. So that queen might be worth nothing. You see that?
Yeah.
So pass is the best idea there. And then we go to the East hand. Now, the West hand. The West hand has to say something over the double because it's not strong enough to say pass and leave the double in for a penalty, is it?
Not really.
Now, it's causing a lot of problems for the West hand. This is so. What the West hand would do in this situation, the double of a heart means what?
Shorten a heart so that you've got at least 2.
It's guaranteeing you four spades. Okay.
Yeah.
So the easiest way out here is for West to go 1 spade.
Okay.
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 And now what will North do?
2 hearts.
Yeah, anything more is too ambitious when his partner's passed. So I think we'll go 2.
Be up in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Just finishing a seminar, okay?
Okay. Okay, so 2 hearts is what we do now. And once we have bid 2 hearts, what does East go? Well, East has only got a 1 spade reply over their double. So that's a very, very weak reply. They have to say something. So that is as weak as they come. West deliberately, even though they have 10 points, they don't have the 4 spades. So they went 1 spade rather than anything more. So over 2 hearts, I think East would be wise to pass and see if West wants to come in again. And thereby we've, yes?
Would West come in 1 no trump instead of 1 spade?
No, I don't think I would like that.
Yeah, but showing 3 spades, or your partner has
I know
4.
my partner has 4 and I have the ace 3 times.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I think 1 no trump, I'd be playing it as well. And I don't see any value in my Queen of Hearts. My partner's saying we have everything covered in the other suits. So I think I'd prefer 1 spade.
Okay.
Good point though, a very good point, yeah. So pass, and I think it would be pass all round.
Okay.
Okay. And it would be interesting to see how, what double dummy says that would do. I don't think you're going to get, you might make that, you know that?
Make what?
2 hearts.
You will, yeah.
Yeah.
You made it 1 + 1.
Yeah.
Can you give me a double dummy on that, Jason, please?
You have to pass.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm involved here. Okay.
It's making on most leads.
It's making.
It says It says down one on a heart lead or a king of or queen of clubs. That's what it says anyway.
Oh, it has to be a heart lead, yeah, which you're never going to come up with, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's down one on a heart lead, and then you make it on the others. Was everybody in
Rory?
two hearts?
Rory, we weren't. We looking at your notes on doubles. We played it with one heart, then double, passed by South, and then I came back with 2 diamonds by, in other words, bidding my longest suit,
Yeah,
and we ended up in 3 diamonds down 1, which was a good result.
not a bad result, yeah. 2 diamonds over the one heart double, 2 diamonds. I was going 1 spade because it's a lower.
Level.
Yeah. Now you were only down 1 because your partner has the ace jack of diamonds 4 times. So it would have been safer to go 1 spade. Do you understand me?
Yeah,
You're not-
understood. But I agree.
Yeah.
My question, I guess, is though, does the double not ask partner to bid longest suit?
The double, yes. It suggests partner to bid the longest suit. There is something called the impossible response. And the impossible response is in a situation like this, where you have, where it's 1 heart, double, pass, and you have 5 hearts to the 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3 spades, and no points. So a bid of 1 spade is the best response you can do. You bid 1 spade and then you pray, okay, and you pray hard. So it's usually asking for your longest suit, but in this case, you're not going to be much help to your partner because you've the queen 4 times in hearts. Your partner said they have 4 spades. I'd be inclined to go 1 spade and discourage them from moving on. You've only 10 points there, and 4 of your cards are sitting directly underneath a 1 heart opening. I understand what you're saying, and on this occasion, you can make 2 diamonds, but you'll be in 3 diamonds. There's no question about that. Because the minute you go to the 2 level, your partner gets a little excited and starts getting involved, you know.
Right.
So I to discourage my partner, I would have gone 1 spade, but I can understand why you go to 2 diamonds. Okay, good result for you. Did everybody else play in 2 hearts or
1 heart.
1 heart.
1 heart? Okay. Well, there you are. That was one
over
of
we were playing against the robots, and over the double they bid 1-0 trump.
right.
I passed it then. Actually, I didn't come back.
No, I wouldn't
2
touch
hearts.
it then. Yeah. And how did it go? Did the robot?
No.
Did the robot play 1-0 trump?
Yeah,
And how did it do?
down 1.
Yeah.
But all
Yeah.
those,
Can we have a little rule here? When we talk about robots, we just pass on quickly.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to hand 2. And how did we all do here? I thought this was another difficult hand to get involved with.
was, yeah.
So its first to speak is South, and obviously we're not getting involved. And now here we are with the dreaded 4-4-4-1. Now, I don't know if you've heard Thomas on this, but there is no perfect way to open this, a 4-4-4-1. One way or another, you're going to be telling lies, okay? So
Was
what
it
did
not
you
East? Was it not East opening this one, starting off? East? Did East not be the first bid there?
with
Hand 2? Was
with
East
5
the
points?
first bid? Yeah, they passed, sorry.
Ah, she passed.
East and South passed. East was the dealer.
East has 5 points. Why would it open?
No, it passed, sorry. I thought you said they were the first bidder, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what did you open on West here?
1 club.
Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it allows your partner to say 1 diamond, 1 spade, 1 heart, whatever they want. Now, what would you do in the north seat?
1 heart.
I think you're probably, you know, when you overcall a heart, I always like to have 2 at the top 3 on it. When you've Queen Jack 9, but you have got 12 points. So I think it would be wrong at this stage not to offer a 1 heart overcall. Okay. And now what does the opposition say on this with 5 points?
Pass.
Pass. The hearts have been mentioned. Your king may well be useless to him. And so 1 heart. Now, what would you do in the south hand with 6 points?
Pass.
2 hearts. 2 hearts.
Yeah, you can up the preempt. You know your partner has 5 hearts and you've 3. That's 8. So you should really be bidding to the level of your own of the trumps you have. But as it turns out, it's not going to be. Well, I don't know. How can you do it? What can you do? So West here has 12, 14, 12, 14, 16 points, isn't it?
Yeah.
And has got nothing from its own partner. So I think they might be quiet. They could double if they wanted to get their partner involved again in the hope that they have spades, but I would be reluctant to do that.
Rory?
I don't think there's a part score for them. Yeah.
Rory, can I ask you a question? On the opening hand, if you have 3 equal numbers, like
Yeah.
spade, club and diamond, I thought that normally you would open a spade if the same, you go with the major first, if it's the same length.
No. What you want to do is, you always want to keep the bidding as low as possible until you have found a fit. So if you open a spade, your partner has to go to the 2 level. Unless they have spades, they have to go to the 2 level to show you a second suit, to show you their suit. So if you open 1 club here and your partner has 4 spades, they'll be able to say 1 spades, and then you can go off to the races with that. So you're facilitating the fact that what you want to do is find a fit first. We're always trying to find a fit first, and therefore we don't crowd out the bidding by showing a major. Now, what you may be mixing this up with is if my partner opened a 1 heart and I had 4 spades and a hand like that, I would ignore the other 2, the clubs and the diamonds, and I would show my major. I would go 1 spade. If that's maybe what you're thinking of. You never ignore a major. You never deny a major if you have one. Okay, but that's if you are a responder. But when you are opener, you start at the lower level. Okay, are we clear on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes on to 2 hearts. What will you do? Will you pass? I think
Yeah.
so. I think your partner is saying I have less than 6 points, so you're very close to having fewer points than your opponents. Now your ace of hearts is no harm to you, so we'll see what that makes. According to this, it doesn't make.
It does make.
There's 2 hearts plus 1.
It does.
Yeah, under what lead does it not make? What's the killer lead?
It's made all the time.
Yeah,
Jason?
and you've got 2 hearts, got 2 hearts or 2 hearts plus 1.
Double dummy says spade or heart lead then 1 or a low club lead then 1.
Yeah.
Or what
Spade
it should
or-
be anyways.
So it can go down. But I mean, if you're.
It was only played twice.
Yeah. They placed twice and both of them made it.
Yeah. I mean, and they can make it, but I mean, are you going to lead? Are you going to lead a spade in East? If you lead the Jack of clubs, they'll make it. If you lead a low club, they go down 1. So, it's not guaranteed, but well done if you made it. Okay. God, they're very feisty with me today, Jason.
Rory, can I ask you another question, please?
Yeah, you can, of course, yeah.
I know you said that you overcalled 2 hearts there, but why doesn't one say double there? Showing an opening hand.
No, because if you
Yeah.
double there with the king of spades, that's wrong.
Why?
You should not have defensive points in the double is an interesting one. You know, have you ever heard of the 30-point pack?
No.
Yeah, okay. If your points are in all the other suits and you've nothing in one suit, and you're playing in any of the other suits, and you're void in one suit, well then the opposition could have 10 points in the suit that you're void in, and they would be worthless because you can rough them. Do you understand me from that point of view? So that is where a double is very helpful. It's saying I have 2 or fewer spades here, or I have 2 or fewer. Well, for a start, it was open to club.
Yes.
You can't do that because you have 3 clubs
Yes.
and the king.
Yeah.
You're saying I've no defensive values in here, but I can support you in any other suit.
Well,
And thirdly, we would never do a double when we have a more descriptive bid. And the more descriptive bid is a heart, because you're saying I have 5 hearts. I have 5 hearts. Now your partner would never count you for having 5 hearts. And if you double, you should have 3 spades as well. You're saying I have 2 or fewer clubs, and they're useless. They're not defensive at all. So partner, if you have all your points in the other suits, we can play in the other suits and we could do very well.
Okay.
Okay. That's the reason why a double can be so effective. Let's go on to the third hand now. Maybe there's a bit of normality here.
No.
Oh, no such
No.
Yeah. Okay. How many? Okay. How did we do here?
4 spades plus 2.
4 spades plus 2. Did anybody?
I lower.
Is it possible to get there?
To get where?
Get to 6.
Oh.
Anybody in 6?
No.
It's very hard, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's not biddable.
Yeah, well, we give it a chance. We could give it a try. 1 diamond.
Okay.
What have to happen here? 1 diamond, pass.
1 spade.
1 spade,
Mm-hmm.
pass. So what would our next bid be? 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Yeah.
3 diamonds. We've got it now. Now North is beginning to begin. North is beginning to get involved here. So what could North do that would get them into slam? Well, they don't like diamonds at all. They're not going to go no trumps. They've already mentioned spades. If they mentioned 3 hearts, is that wrong? I mean, you're kind of saying, you know, have you the clubs covered and you're looking for, but you're also saying I have 4 hearts. Okay, well, you do have 4 hearts. It's a bit of a cheat. It's a bit of a lie. Maybe 3 spades might.
3 spades.
Yeah, but if you go 3 hearts now, if you go 3 hearts, you will get a delayed game raise in spades. So let's just go 3 hearts, okay? Pass. Pass from east. And now you know you're going to go on, so you will go 3 spades. That's called a delayed game raise, but which means that I'm showing you, and I know you have 5 spades, so I'm going to show you that I have 3. Okay. Now you've bid your hand. It also says I have nothing in clubs, because you don't know whether your partner is going to go to no trump now. But you have mentioned hearts, diamonds, and spades. So 3 spades is probably a good bid. 3 spades.
Do you not go to 4?
Yeah, you
The
get
ace
4.
of hearts, you have 3 losing clubs. You could go to 4. 4 is more of a shutout bid, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so 3 spades. If we go to 3, oh, sorry. I'm the one that has to do that. Sorry, Jason. 3 spades. Okay, this now, I'm not saying this is ideal. So then we would go I would probably be going, would I go 4-0 trump? Oh, it's very difficult. We've a diamond.
Your first reply is you don't have 4 aces.
Yeah, your first reply is three aces, and I think I'd go to 6 after that.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
that's the only way I think you would make it. I think if you went 1 spade, 3 diamonds, 4 spades, would you go on ahead? Yeah, or 1 spade, 3, yeah, 4 spades, yeah. So 4-0 trump, pass. 5. Do you play 0 or 3? Roman key card?
No, just
I
Blackwood.
play
Oh, standard Blackwood. Okay.
Blackwood, yeah.
Okay, standard Blackwood would be 3 spades, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or 5 spades.
5 spades even, yeah.
Yeah, 5 spades, standard Blackwood. If you don't play.
Sorry, Rob, just quick question on that 3 diamond bid. I thought as that's above the barrier, it's showing 16 points, 16 plus.
Yeah, but you've got 6 of them.
15 and a singleton.
15 and you have a singleton, huh?
Yeah, and there's 6 of them. It's less to do with the singleton and more to do with the extra length in the diamonds. You know,
So that's
so
6. That's
yeah.
6 in the diamonds.
Yeah.
Is worth that bump up to 3
Yeah,
diamonds.
exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's way stronger than a 12 to 15 range hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 4. So now I'm going to go 5 spades, and we're off, and then then we're straight to 6 spades,
Okay.
and that's the only way I can see that going. And
Yeah.
you're going to lose,
6 cards.
huh?
6 spades. 6 spades. No, you're right. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you're going to lose. You're only going to lose the ace of clubs. That's it. Okay, let's go to the next one. All the easy hands here. Okay. So the first to speak then is west, and it's going to pass. And north is, what's north going to do? 7, 8, 12.
1-0 trump.
Easy 1-0 trump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now in the east hand, what would you do?
Could
Ah.
say twos.
You pass.
Pass.
You have 6, 7, 10 points, and you have a 5-card spade suit, the ace, queen, 10, 6
spades.
You don't have
spades.
2 spades.
It's either pass or 2 spades.
2 spades, yeah.
It's depending on how the ace, queen, 10. The 10 is an interesting card there. That leads me. The 10 is an interesting card, but my 7, 3, 2 of clubs are horrible. So I'm not sure I'd do it, but I can see myself if I needed a win in the competition. We are vulnerable. I'm not sure I'd do it. I'd pass there. So 1-0 trump, 2 clubs.
2
Oh,
clubs.
that's me. Sorry, I'm going to go 2 clubs. Oh, sorry, I've got 5.
No, you
No, I'm going to pass. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm
Yeah.
going to pass. So I'm going to pass 1-0 trump, and then with no encouragement, I think you're playing 1-0 trump.
Yeah. One person did bid 2
2
spades.
spade. How did they do?
They went down 2.
2, yeah. I think that's fair enough, yeah.
Rory, a quick question. I thought to overcall 1-0 trump, you needed 16 to 18 points.
No,
No?
not necessarily. No, it depends. If you have a 2-suited hand, you can overcall 1-0 trump. To double 1-0 trump, you need at least 15 odd points. To overcall, if you have a 2-suited hand, you can get involved. You know the rule of 8?
No.
Have you heard of the rule of 8?
But I don't know what it is.
Yeah, okay. That's where you can you add your 2 top suits, okay, and that gives you a figure. Say you got 5 and 4.
9.
That's 9, okay, and then you count your losers. You count your losers, and you subtract your 9 from your losers, and if that is 2 or less, you can overcall a 2-suited hand. Because
2-suited hand.
So I might send you those notes actually for that, and we'll see how we get on. So 2 spades goes off, and North will be very happy to see 2 spades bid there because they feel they have quite a hand to get involved in. It's the ace, king, queen of diamonds that's doing all the damage, you see.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So there we are. Okay, so we'll just
Rory, can I just ask you a question? There was no interference from Eastern hours, and I didn't want to leave North in no trump as I had a singleton, so I went 2 diamonds, like weak 2 diamonds. Is that acceptable then? We
over
got
what?
it.
Over what?
Or no trump.
North went 1-0 trump, and then because I had the singleton, I didn't want to leave her in a no trump in case her clubs are weak. East said nothing. East passed, and I
Yeah.
went 2 diamonds.
Absolutely, perfectly. Yeah, as long as your partner doesn't take 2 diamonds to mean a transfer to hearts.
Okay, yeah, because we don't
Yeah.
pay transfers. That was okay.
It's a weak
Yeah, it was weak.
takeout, and a weak takeout can be done from 0 to 10 points.
Okay.
And you're right on the money with 10 points.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 diamonds would have no problem making.
Didn't make it, went off.
Oh, did it go off?
No, made it. Made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it went off.
Made twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Went down twice and made twice.
yeah. Yeah, I can see where it can go down. Because you're roughing, yeah, your 2 diamonds in the north hand. You see, you're only getting you get 1 rough in hearts, and that's it. And you luckily you can overruff you can't be overruffed by the east hand. Yeah. I can see where it's made, and I can see where it's not made. Double dummy there, Jason, in 2 diamonds, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
You want to commit, Rory, so I can have full control?
Do I want to what? Pardon me?
Do you want to commit so I have full control?
Oh yes, yeah, please. That's perfect. Yeah, so I'll just get out of my.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Grant. That's much better.
It's gone down 1 on quite a few leads, according to Double Dummy, anyways.
Yeah. Okay. There we are. Okay, so lucky you who made it. Let's go to hand 5. Oh, this is going to be great fun. Look at this. Hand 5.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, right. Okay. Hand 5. Okay. First to speak.
No.
Pass.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a club from east, won't we?
Yes.
1 club. Pass from south.
Yeah.
1 spade from
Yes.
north, or from west. Pass.
2 clubs.
2 clubs, yeah. Pass.
Yep.
Now here's the cricket. So West now knows that, like, we have enough here for game.
Yep.
How can I describe my hand further?
2 hearts.
2 hearts. And the fact that I'm going on means my 1 spade was not a 6-pointer. You know what I mean? I'm actually pushing my partner on. My partner now is forced either to go to spades or go to the next level. So I have to have a hand that is competitive. So what will my partner go to?
2 spades. 2 spades.
No, because he's already gone 2 clubs. I think he should go 3 spades.
3 spades.
Yeah, 3 spades. I think he has a hand that will suit very nicely what he's listening to his partner. He knows his partner has how many spades?
4 at least.
No, 5.
5.
Because he bid spades first and then hearts afterwards. So he's 5-4, and that gives him only 4 cards in the other suits. Okay, you have 2 top winners in the other suits. I mean, everything is looking very good for you. So I would encourage the 3 spades. And what will West do?
4 spades.
Go to 4 spades. Now we can play this if you like. What would be the opening lead?
Who's on lead?
North.
Jack clubs.
Would you? Clubs have been bid already.
No.
Oh, but you're not going to win.
The 8 of diamonds,
Well, the 7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing 4th highest, basically. Now, 4th highest, your longest, strongest is normally a no trump lead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do it when if you are left with just 1 suit and you have to lead something for it. There's nothing wrong with leading the 4th highest rather than, it says everything to your partner. So we'll put the 4 on that. We'll put the queen on that, won't we?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we'll take it with the ace. Now, let's have a little pause here. Looks like we're going to lose the spade. Very hard not to lose the ace of trumps. Okay, so the ace of spades is gone. We're going to make all our hearts. In fact, we've 1 left over if we want. We're going to lose a diamond as it stands. We're going to lose no clubs. But you can see here what you could do. Can't you? This is the way I would play it now. I would play a 2 of hearts up before I take out trumps. So I played the 2 of hearts up to the ace of hearts. We only have 6 hearts between us. Now, when you have 6 or fewer cards in a suit, it's possible to do what we're doing now, and that is to throw the 3rd. If you have the ace, king, queen, to throw a loser on the 3rd round.
Okay.
But it's only if you have 6 or fewer.
Okay. 6.
So we're just inside that barrier at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. So we play the 9 of hearts, 7, king, and 4. And now we play the queen of hearts. And even if we're trumped, we're still going to put the 6 of diamonds on it. But we're not trumped and we're very lucky. Okay. Now what do we do?
Yeah.
Take out trumps?
Yeah.
No.
Get rid of the single club.
Use
In a diamond rough.
We're going to take a diamond rough. Exactly. Straight away. Okay. 3 of spades. Now what are we going to do?
the 8 of clubs.
Ace of clubs. Okay. 3 of clubs. 8 of clubs. What are we going to do now?
King of
Club
clubs.
rough.
Club rough. Well played. Club rough will guarantee you your contract.
You don't need to rough it.
Well, we'll see why. We're going to get another diamond rough. Okay.
Oh.
Now we can.
Now we take out trumps.
No.
No.
No. We're
No.
going to play the king of clubs.
Fair play.
King of clubs.
Oh yeah.
10 of clubs. Put the heart on it. And they're going to win it with the 6 of spades, but we've got rid of one of their trumps. And they've now only 4 trumps. And we're still dominant with the king, jack, and the queen. So what is North going to do now?
Need a diamond, I suppose.
No, it wouldn't.
Probably lead the ace of spades.
It would play the ace of spades to knock out the queen, and then play the diamond. And so off they go. And then king of diamonds, 4. And it doesn't matter if you rough it. You won't rough your own partner's winner, or you'll never get a lift home. So yeah. And we're going to rough it with the 5, and we're going to play the king and the jack are now winning spades. So it doesn't matter if there's only if they lie 2-0 in the end, and we make 11 tricks. We guarantee ourselves making 10 by playing it that way. Interesting, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, it does give you. I think that's a fabulous hand. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That's my hand of the day. There you are. Okay, so the next one here is. Okay, East is first to speak. It's going to open 7, 9, 10, 14. What'll it open there, guys?
1 no trump.
Exactly, yeah. One no trump. It's an easy one no trump, isn't it?
Yeah.
One no trump. What is South going to overcall?
No, you pass.
Pass.
No, pass, yeah, definitely. We'll pass, and then hearts will go, West will go 2 clubs, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. And then I think we're going to go straight to 3 no trump, aren't we?
Yeah.
3 no trump. Or 5, 8, 11. It's 11 points we have there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 2 no trump, 3 no trump. But anyway, 2 no trump, 3 no trump. And I think you're good to go there. I think you'll make,
Yeah. It's
no matter what lead you go. We'll go on.
Rory,
Yeah.
with favorable vulnerability on that hand, would you not overcall the 1 no trump with a 2 spade bid by South?
It is favorable vulnerability. There's no doubt about that, but it's ace jack 5 times. But you don't really cover yourself in the rule of the suit quality rule. If you did, I could understand why you're doing it, but it's strictly speaking, it may cause problems later on with your partner. Your partner could get very. I mean, if your partner had some spades of his own, they might consider upping the ante a bit. So you can find yourself in trouble there. So a very good point. But the thing about it is, if you do it and your partner sees you doing it with less than what you should have, they start. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
What should you have, please?
To overcall at the 2 level, you should have 2 of the top 3 honors, and the suit that you are overcalling and your honors should add up to the amount of tricks you hope to make. So you hope to make 8 tricks by going to the 2 level. So with 5 card spades, you should have 3 top honors, 3 honors.
Yeah, I see now where it's miserable.
Okay, whereas you only have 2 of the top 5 honors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd want either another, strictly speaking, you'd want another spade. So it is a little light, but I love your thinking. Let's be aggressive, smack them around the place.
Yeah, especially when you're non-vulnerable.
Exactly, but it's not just non-vulnerable. It's favorable. In other words, the others are vulnerable. So it's harder for them to get involved, especially when it's the boss suit, which is the spade suit. It's very, very hard for the others to get involved, but I think they would anyway.
They did.
Yeah. Okay, so this is hand 7. What do we do here? South is first to speak. 5, 4, 6. No, we're not going to do anything. We're going to pass there. Pass from East. And North is going to open what?
1 no.
Yeah, 1 nosers. 1 nosers. And now is East going to overcall with this 6 card heart suit?
They did.
Well, they're wrong. It's as what Thomas says, bad things happen to people who bid bad suits. I'm sick of seeing it. I've seen it. I played in the thing. I won't say where, but anyway, it's one of these individual competitions where you play with a different partner every hand.
Yeah.
You know the type?
Yeah.
And the amount of times I saw against me and with me, someone overcalling with the Jack High.
Okay.
And what does that make me do? I say, great, she overcalled the spades. She must have good spades. I'm going to play my king of spades, and then I'm going to play. And then I find that we're annihilated in spades. Annihilated in spades. And we get nowhere because I used the wrong lead, because I think my partner has 1 of the top or 2 of the top 3 honors.
Yeah.
So it throws off your defense. It tells your partner you have more points in the wrong suits. It's wrong. It's going to get you into trouble. So
Okay.
we pass there, 1 no trump. So 5, 6, 9, 11. We have 11 points here. So we're going to go 2 no trump, aren't we? And is that where we stay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 no trump.
3 no trump, I think. Yes. 8,
Yeah.
11.
Unfortunately, the two heart bid came in at our table and it prevented the south table from answering.
No, you shouldn't have to answer there. Yeah.
You should. But like 2 hearts has come in on top of 1 no trump, okay? And you
Yeah.
there with the 9 and 8 of hearts. So
Yeah.
should you say 2 no trumps?
You can't say 2 no trump because you don't have the hard stop, but you can double.
Exactly. So what do you say? Double?
I would double there.
Negative double?
It's not really a negative double. It's saying I have points here and I don't like the
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, and your partner then is at liberty go 2 no trump and you go 3 no.
Okay.
You know.
So what are you saying with that double?
That I don't like the hearts. It's a takeout double.
I don't like the hearts. Are you?
I have everything else covered and I have points for your partner.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, reopening it. Okay.
Yep.
There are other ways of dealing with this, with their, but I'm not going to go into them now.
No, that's fine. I was unsure in that situation.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go to hand 8 then. 3 no trump should make. I think on either, yeah, it should make. Let's go to hand 8. And first to speak is, look at that for hand.
This is a great hand.
Okay. Hand 8. What are you going to, what are you going to do there?
West passes.
Have you heard the expression 6-5 come alive?
No.
No? It's saying that if you have a hand that has 6 and 5 in it, it's a hugely powerful hand. Hugely powerful hand. Okay, so what were you thinking of bidding, or were you?
West passed.
I think I would pass too. I'm going to come in a little bit later. Okay, and I will control the bidding. Okay.
Sorry, in the west. Okay.
In the west, yeah. So is North going to get involved?
2 to 5, 7 or 8 to 10. No.
No. Okay, pass. And what's East going to do?
One spade.
Okay. What's South going to do?
Pass.
And then West.
2 hearts.
I mean, oh. Well, if I want to have a look at it, yeah.
Will come in with
But
diamonds.
you got 3 spades. We're not going 3 spades.
No, you're not going 3 spades. You're either going 4 spades or 2 hearts.
2 hearts.
You have a massive hand here. 4 spades is a complete shot out. You, some people, I know, competitive guys would be sometimes would say something like 4 clubs to show a splinter, and loads of cover for the spades. I think I would like to hear another shout out of my partner, so I might go 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
But now there is a problem with that. What is the problem with that?
You're showing 5 and 4, aren't you?
No, the problem. Sorry, I wouldn't go 2 hearts. The reason I won't go 2 hearts there is because my partner could pass.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm not going to do that. So
So they're not forcing to change the suit.
No, it's not. No, not once over a passed hand.
Oh, you passed originally.
Yeah, that's the problem. So now I'm left. Do I tell them about my hearts, or do I support the spades? Do I hope that
after?
I think we can go for 4 spades straight away.
Okay.
If you were really feeling like you wanted to explore a bit more, 4 clubs would show a splinter, with clubs being a splinter. And if your partner had a good enough hand, they go on and explore no trump or explore 6 spades. But I think 4 spades is plenty. Okay, pass. It's the safest bet here, and you're going to get. What are you going to get as a lead? What are you going to get as lead, guys? That should be obvious.
Club ace.
Club ace, saying I have the king. Ace will go down, and they'll have to switch. So what will they switch to?
Heart.
Heart.
Probably a heart. Yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah, you don't want to be putting your king of diamonds under too much pressure. So we go up with the ace of hearts, and I think we're going to win.
You get 4+1.
Yeah, we get 4+1.
One.
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so if you rough out the hearts, we're going to, we're going to have winners in in no time at all. Okay, 4+1. Okay, let's go to board 9. How are we doing for time? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm holding you up. This one here is North's first to speak, and 7, 9,
One more time.
13. One no trump. It's going to go pass. And what's South going to go?
I wasn't sure what to do here, Rory, but I went to clubs knowing I didn't have it, so I could go back to my diamonds. I didn't know really what to be calling.
Anybody else come up with an idea there?
3 no trump.
Exactly.
What did you say?
What?
3 no trump. You have a 6-card suit headed by the ace and king.
Do not show 2 no trump showing 12 points.
No,
Why?
no, because you have a 6-card suit headed by the ace king. You know your partner has how many diamonds?
At least 2.
8 of them. You have a very good chance that you're going to have an entry anyway with either the king of spades, or if your partner has a 3rd diamond. There's so many ways that could be a strong, that could be perfect,
And Rory, would you not be concerned about the 2 doubletons that you're holding?
Huh?
The fact that you have 2 doubletons.
No, your partner's open 1 no trump.
Yeah.
I'm worried about 2 doubles if I was opening, but not when my partner's open 1 no trump.
Well, do you know?
But you're not going to. Look, you've enough for game.
Yeah, but it doesn't play well, Rory.
Well,
Goes
I'm not
down
sure. What's your lead going to be?
a club.
Okay. Jack of clubs. Queen of clubs, king of clubs.
And the ace of clubs, and then you see.
It's the queen of clubs is wrong.
5 of clubs.
Why?
Queen is coming down anyway.
Exactly. So you'll take the king by playing it.
I kind of, I always feel, well,
West is
I
blocked
can
there.
see, huh?
No trump went down badly in that hand. By
East
everyone.
West is now blocked in clubs though.
Yeah.
Yeah, east, yeah.
That's a very
So,
awkward.
we would hold on. Let's count our tricks here. 1.
2 in spades, isn't it?
Okay, we're going to win 1 club. We're going to win 3 diamonds. We're going to win 2 spades. Okay, so we have to win all our tricks in the diamonds. Yeah, you have to get into your diamonds again without being routed in clubs. So it all depends where the diamonds are. And you're okay, you should do it. The diamonds are in the west hand, yeah.
It was made once.
Queen of diamonds, yeah. 8 of diamonds. And king of diamonds. And now we're going to play the another diamond. Yeah. And now where will they go? Well, they'll probably have to try a heart and underneath their 2 of hearts to try and get you in. And you're going to have to. Now, the words of the memorare are what? Up with the king. Up with the king. Hail Mary, full of, etc. There we are. Okay, now we're home and host. Okay. That's the only way we can play it.
That's, I see it, but we're not clever enough to do that.
Okay. And now we can play off our diamonds, and we can, well, you have to put the cards where you think they're going to be. You know, there are different ways of playing it, but I mean, as you can see, Jason would have dropped the 5 of clubs. I would have played the queen. I was always told, never leave a naked lady on the table. In other words, if there's the queen doubleton in dummy and it's played and that suit is played, put the queen up, because eventually it'll either push something out or it'll be taken the next time without pushing something out. So that would have been the reason I would have done it, but there we
So
are.
Rory, can I just check, you're saying as a general rule of thumb then, if your partner opens 1 trump and you have a hand like that with 2 doubletons in it, but you have a long suit, you would just
A
bring your
long
straight
minor,
string
yeah.
out-
A long
you do-
minor.
A long minor, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's only with the long minor. Otherwise, you would be transferring and bidding upwards. I mean, you're not going to be in, if you've a 6-card diamond suit, you're going to be in 3 trump. If you've a 6-card heart suit, you're going to be in 4 hearts.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go to board 10. Okay, and it's East first to speak. What would you open there? Or what would you do there?
Pass.
Pass, yeah. I think you are. You can always come in again and show your clubs to get a lead, okay? So pass. What will South do?
Pass.
What will West do?
Pass.
Yeah, it has to pass now. It's just not enough even to make an interference bid. And North will open what?
1 heart.
1 heart, I think. Now, at this stage, I think if I was East, I would overcall 2 clubs, because I want to get a club lead from my partner at some stage, and I want to show them that I have dominance in clubs, okay? 1 heart, and where we go here?
2 hearts.
2 hearts, that's as much as you can do. You have a 5th heart. Now you can bid up, you know, some people say you can bid to 3 hearts there because you've because of the amount of hearts you have. Your partner is 4 minimum and you have 5, so you bid up to the level of the trumps here. But I think in this situation, you probably would make 3 hearts, would you?
Yeah, 2 + 1.
Yeah, yeah, you would. So 3 hearts mightn't be a bad idea because it shuts everybody out, you know, and your partner should pass that because they don't have anything much more than that. So 2 or 3 hearts. Did you make 3 hearts? Everybody make 3 hearts?
Yeah.
No, we were playing against the robot who opened up at 1 club, who opened up with 1 club. He was playing probably on 11 points, but we didn't realize at the time. So
yeah.
So when East went 1 club, then South just passed.
Around about this time of the evening, the robots get a little, you know, they go to the robot bar and they get a little frisky, you know.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to board 11.
11, right.
Lemon. Sorry.
1 diamond end of.
Okay, so here we are, 9, 10, 14. What do we open here? 1 diamond, yeah?
Diamond, yeah.
Everybody's happy with 1 diamond, okay?
Yeah.
And what happens? Pass?
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 passes.
Did you get 3 passes, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but West should have said something, shouldn't they? West?
We got 4 plays.
So
West
they haven't got
6,
5
7,
hearts.
8. Yeah, West.
Has 15
But they haven't got. what did they
If
say?
West doubles,
Double.
if West doubles here, they're saying that they have 3 spades and it could go wrong. If West bids overcalls any other suit, it's saying it has 5 of them. If West bids 1 trump, it's saying it has the diamonds covered. So West is lost here. So West has to go pass here. And if East has anything over, what are they? They're non-votable. If East has anything over 8 points, they can 8 or 9 points. They can come in with a protective no trump. You know that? You know what the protective no trump is?
It's in the last round, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But in this, on this occasion, East has 5 points and it's wondering where are all the points gone?
Absolutely.
South has passed, or South has opened 1. So it doesn't have a 2 club opening. It has 12 to 19 points, okay? North has passed, so it has less than 6 points.
Yeah.
So where are the other points?
In the West,
They could be in the other suits, okay? So if East was so inclined with their 5 points, they could double here to say, reopen the bidding, but they're taking a huge gamble, okay? There could have been, that they're taking a huge gamble that there could be more in this. So do you think you're going to get a positive result out of this? Or are you going to just shove them up a bit more? Now, a positive result means you are, you know that your partner has a good few points in his hand, very possibly has 3 diamonds and cannot overcall, and 2 4-card suits. Very possibly has exactly the hand that you're looking at there. So by doubling, are you saying, do you think that we could be playing in hearts, in hearts? Because we're not going to be playing in spades, or my partner would have overcalled 1 spade with 5 spades. Okay. So it's a very risky one to double. Would I let them have the 20 points plus? Maybe. But I think if you double there, it's very risky and you'll be well rewarded for it. I think it will go 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Would it go 3 diamonds? Might even. And then you've got them up to the 3 level.
but they make it
They do make it here comfortably.
easily.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Okay. If it goes 2 hearts, they have to go up to 3 diamonds. Then. Okay, and they make that out. Let's go to board
14.
4. Board 12, is it? Yeah. Okay, and it's West is going to pass, and North is going to open a heart. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
What is East going to do?
Well, this hand was passed out.
East will pass here, wouldn't it?
East will pass, yeah.
Yeah, it has to pass. And now South can't pass out.
No,
One
the
heart.
North did not open with that
Yeah,
hand.
no, it's only 11 points.
Yeah, but
And a 5-card suit.
Rule of 20.
In the first hand for first seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that hand and I felt the queen wasn't worth the 2 points and we were vulnerable.
Yeah, sorry, actually, now that I see it now, I didn't quite look at that. The queen is not worth. That would go against me. You know something, guys, you're quite right. I was a bit previous there. It's getting late. I think that's what's happening.
Right.
And it could be passed out. I can see it being passed out now.
Mhm.
Okay, you're in the 4th seat. How do you do? What do you do in the 4th seat? 5 and 10. You add your spades to the amount of points you have, and if you have, in this case, we have 10 points and 4 spades. If you have 15 or more,
Where's the 10 points?
you open. You have 5 in the south hand.
Yeah, you have 10 points.
You have 10 points, okay?
Yeah.
Now, the only reason it's been pass, and pass is because either South has a huge hand or everybody has 10 or 11 points, 9, 10. It's all, everybody is round about that. That's the only reason it's passed, okay? So in this situation, if you add your points to your spades, you would have the boss suit. So if you open the bidding, if your points and your spades add up to 15 and you open the bidding, the chances are you'll be playing it in 2 spades. No one else is going to be playing it in 2 spades anyway, and you could find a fit with your partner and make the part score. If you have less than 15, if you had, say, 2 spades and 13 and 12 points, I wouldn't open the bidding, because the chances are the opposition have all the spades, and you will, one of them will overcall, and they'll end up in 2 spades, and you'll have just opened the bidding for them. to come in because they wouldn't be able to open, but they have a 5 cards spade suit and they're, you see that?
Oh,
Did you know that?
No, they only have 6 spades. Between
Oh yeah,
them
no,
and
I'm
three.
saying no. We passed this one out. We're going
yeah.
past this one out. Okay. Okay. So what was in it actually?
4 spade, 4 hearts.
3 hearts is in it.
4 hearts is in it too.
Yeah, 4 hearts. Well, it depends who's playing them.
Well, it was made, yeah, twice, 3 times.
Okay.
Curious.
Okay, 13. Let's go to 13. And what are we doing here? North is first to speak.
pass,
Pass. Pass
Oh.
through
pass.
east.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pass.
Yeah.
5, 6,
Pass.
7,
And what do we do here?
pass.
I broke all the rules and opened weak spades in the south hand.
But you only have 16.
Oh, what happens, people like that?
I've got 100%.
I know you did because it works this time because your
Yeah.
partner is sitting with the ace queen. Now, don't be
Exactly.
clapping yourself on the back because of that.
I'm delighted. Go out of that.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't like it. I really don't. If you do-
I haven't passed the hand before it.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Void.
But if you let it, no, you can come in again if the opposition come in. Look, you have only got 7 points there,
Yeah, I know.
and you know, I'm not wild about it. I really am.
fair enough.
The reason you did so well was the King Jack was in West, sitting under your Ace Queen. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons. So I would pass there, wait for them to open. What will they open?
1 diamond.
Yeah.
They wouldn't open 1 no trump?
Oh, yeah, pass, perhaps, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 no trump.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Pass. Pass. Now, I might consider 2 spades now. Why?
Hard.
Because they've opened 1 no trump and I have 6 spades now. I might consider 2 spades now.
Oh my goodness me.
Because I've no diamonds. I've no diamonds. I can rough them. It's a horrible bit. Do I let the? Oh, sorry, we're vulnerable. No, I won't. But actually, in the end, how many spades are made?
2 plus 3.
Yeah, there's 5 spades are made in it. It's not fair. Life is not fair, is it?
But it's funny.
That's a terrible hand.
Yeah.
Awful.
Shocking.
Yeah, 5 spades is made. Right, there we are. Okay, let's go to the that was 13, 14. The pre-penultimate hand is what's his name calls it.
Oh, mother of God.
Mm.
1
Okay.
note.
One nosers, yeah. Okay. Well, 2 east is 1 noser, yeah. So pass, and then what will West do?
2 no trumps.
5, 9, 12. Okay, what do you feel about that?
Yeah, you have to show your points.
I'm inclined, an opening hand over an opening hand, I always feel is stronger than a strong opening hand and a weak responder. So when I have an opening hand over an opening hand, I'd be inclined to go to game.
Okay.
It's a rule of thumb and it works, I would say 80% of the time.
Okay.
You can understand if you have 24 points in one hand and 2 points in the other hand, you'll never make 3 no trump. You know that.
If you say that again.
If you have 24 points in one hand and 2 points in another,
you'll never make 2 no trumps.
Yeah, even though you have 26 points, because you will never, every time you win a trick, you'll have to go back and give away a trick.
Okay.
Okay. So when you have an opening hand over an opening hand, at least you can develop something. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, this time you will only make 2 no trump.
Rory?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually stayed in 2-0 trump on this, but it was partly because the West hand is loaded with 6s and 3s and 4s. Do you factor that quality in? Apart from the high cards, it was garbage.
The high card, the 6s, 4s, and 3s. When your partner has opened, the 6s, 4s, and 3s are no help to you. So you should really. And yes, I think in this situation, that is the reason that it hasn't worked for us, because you haven't been able to develop a suit in more than, the only suit you can develop is the club suit. So your diamonds can't be developed because your diamonds aren't good enough. You see that?
Yep.
So yes, that's a very good point. That's the reason why.
An awful hand, isn't it?
It is an awful hand. Sorry, I shouldn't have gone to 2-0 trump now that I see that. It's just too late for me here. It's been a long day. Okay.
Oh.
But good point. And please, anytime you disagree with me, speak up for yourself. You're quite right. On second look at that, I will say yes, the 6-4-3, 6-5-3 is what should have stopped me.
Okay.
But what made me go on was I want to go to bed.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
That's a very strong pull at this. Now, hand 15.
2-0 trumps.
Okay. How was it opened? Pass.
Pass. North.
5, 6, 9. No, not the second. Yeah. Do you want to? You don't want to do anything with that, do you? Pass. So it'll open what?
One club.
One club, yeah. Will we overcall? Should we overcall? No.
Hey, no.
No, they're not good enough. It's Queen Jack. Definitely not good enough.
Okay.
Okay. One club, one pass. And what happens now? One spade. Aren't you glad you didn't overcall? One spade. And now what will West do?
3 clubs.
3 clubs. You think it'll go 3 clubs?
No, 2.
You can't go. Oh yeah.
Oh,
West will go 2 clubs, even though North has opened.
Sorry, I just spotted that, yeah.
Yeah. I think West keeps quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It'll give its distribution away as well.
Yeah.
It's got very valuable information. So okay, and then what does North do now?
It's 2-0 trump.
Yeah. It is 16, 17 points.
Yeah.
Now, some people pay 1-0 trump, some will say 2-0 trump, depending on what your partnership agreement is. So if we said 2-0 trump, would we leave it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and 2-0 trump should be makeable. Okay, we're at the last hand, guys. Any questions on that? No?
Nope, that was straightforward.
Okay, last hand. Okay, first to speak, pass here. Am I right? And what will North go? Pass, won't it? Or sorry, North goes 1-0 trump, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, no trump.
No trump, yeah.
East?
2 hearts.
How many points has it got?
17.
17.
Yeah.
Well,
I would be before I go 2 hearts, I think I would go you're too strong for 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Double.
Your partner will only take you for up to 16 points if you overcall 2 hearts. Okay, you're stronger than that. You've got a double and you can re-enter your hearts if you need be. Okay, so double.
Yeah.
Pass from south. What does West do?
pass.
Absolutely. Your partner's saying, I have more points than the opener. I have at least 15 points, and West has 9 points. 1-0 trump is going to be annihilated. And what does North do?
You can't do anything.
Can't do anything. And it has to leave it in, and they will be annihilated. 1-0 trump double, what would that come out at? Jason?
Double dummy. Double dummy
Minus
is saying
5, 1100 to them.
Yeah, all right. And your 2 hearts would get you where? Nothing. You might make 3 hearts out of it at most.
Yeah, 3 hearts, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, serious double.
yeah, so a double is far, far better off there. Now,
Wow.
sometimes, have you heard of Helvik?
I don't know what it means.
Okay, Helvik is a system of getting out of a doubled 1-note trump, a weak note
Oh,
1-note trump.
Okay.
And a double in Helvik, I'm not going to tell you about it now, but it requires you to show you have to agree it with your partner.
Okay.
That a redouble is showing 2 4-card suits, okay, or a pass is showing 1 4-card suit. It's quite it's quite complex. I haven't played it for years because I played a long. I play a strong note trump, but Helvik would get you out of that situation, and you would. I mean, it would at least get you into 2 spades, which would have a better chance than what, and mightn't be doubled. Mightn't be doubled because they've only the strong hand has only 2 spades.
Well, that's interesting. You could get yourself there.
Yeah,
Rory,
yeah.
is it the case that 1-note trump double is always a penalty double? Can it be
Absolutely,
played as a takeout double?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a penalty double. 1-note trump over a weak 1-note trump, a double of 1-note trump is a penalty double. It's saying I have more points than the person who's opened. So you wouldn't do it without 15 points. The purists do it with 15 or more. Okay, so a double of 1-note trump. Now, a double of a strong note trump frequently means I have a minor suit, beat your best minor partner. Okay.
What's that called? Is that a convention of some sort?
Yeah, it's called double of a minor. It's called double asking for a minor. Don't be asking me things like that. Yeah, so a double of a strong note trump. If you agree it with your partner, is usually asking for a minor suit.
Rory,
apologies, Rory. My last question of the night.
Sure.
Is there, if you are playing then a double as a penalty double, is there, what type of situation would West take the double out?
If they have 5 or less points. If they have 5 or fewer points, I should say. Because they're 5 and makes 2 20. Okay, so that means both sides will have 20. And it's a bit of a crapshoot as to whether the 1-note trump will make. Okay, so it really depends. Once again, it depends on the quality of your other cards, your intermediate cards. But if you have 5 or fewer, I would be reluctant to leave it in, and I would take it out, and especially if I had a 5-card suit. Okay, but if
Rory,
you have, yes, sorry, yeah.
Can I ask you, south there, could you do a weak takeout using Stamen? Because whatever is replied, if you've only 2 small clubs, whatever is replied might be a better fit.
To non-promissory statement. It's in this situation it works beautifully, but what do you do if they have neither and they go 2 diamonds and you happen to have 3 diamonds? You end up with a 3-3 diamond fit. Say they had 4 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, and 3 spades, which is very common in a 1-note trump hand, and you went to 2 clubs.
Yeah.
Hoping that your spades would be mentioned. But what do you do if they go 2 diamonds? Do you leave them in it?
Probably no worse than 1-note trump doubled.
Well, it wouldn't be that much worse if you only have 6 diamonds between the 2 of you. So no, Helvik is the only one that it gets. Well, it's probably the most popular one to get you out of a doubled note trump, but it requires a lot of learning from both of you, and it has to be alerted, because your pass in a Helvik over that double is telling your partner to bid again. Okay, it's a forcing pass under those circumstances, okay? Okay, are we good to go?
Yes, thank you very much. That was
I'm
great.
so sorry that we're so late getting through it today, and I'm sorry I was half in it today because I'm a bit tired, but I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Good
You're great.
session.
Thanks, Rory.
And I'm dying to see the results. Can we all thank Jason? He's fantastic. He's been doing a great job today.
Thank you.
Because I took
Thanks,
over
Jason.
Thomas's duties today as well. So, and Jason has been with me the whole time. Jason, thank you so much. You're great. Really
Thanks.
appreciate it.
And Rory. Thank you both.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
God bless. Happy Easter.
Many happy returns.